Welcome to the Wake Up Sad Podcast. Welcome. Hello.
Hi. Before we start, we'd like to say
We'd like to acknowledge my hair.
we'd like to acknowledge Sab's hair, and we'd like to say, if you're listening to this podcast on Spotify or whatever, the best way you can support our podcast is going to playback.tv/Jim and Sab. You don't need to pay for anything, and you don't even need to watch us. But becoming a member of our channel is a big help to us. So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
And we've been enjoying this daily show.
Guess what, Jim?
Ano?
It's our 500th episode.
Oo nga pala.
Isn't that wild?
I thought more.
Actually, love. It's
500 lang?
500. Oo nga eh.
Parang mali yun.
Mali. Clara, mali ka.
Mali,
Joke.
mali yata.
Hindi, tama siya.
Mali.
Mali.
Parang
So, mali lahat.
Imposible. Ilang years na yung pod?
7?
7. Oh.
We don't do daily pods.
Pero there was a time that,
Yeah. We used to do weekly and then biglang
anyway.
It's kind of around the 500th mark. But let's call it the 500th episode.
parang hindi siya ganun ka-monumental.
Well, you know what? Every episode is monumental to me.
Yeah, sorry. Na-distract ako kasi sira yung...
Ba't ka kasi nagaganyan? Para saan pa yan?
Para matest ko yung audio. Cute mo na yung hair.
Kakainis. Thank you.
Anyway, okay. So before we get to the
Perfect
news...
na yung lighting today. Shout out to Purdue kasi siya yung nagsabi na i-close yung blinds.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Nag-VL na si Purdue. Nag-VL si Purdue and si Clara.
SL.
Shout out. Enjoy Boracay. You don't need to lie to us. Kidding. Okay. Okay, so
Anong ganap?
before we get to the news, the Daily Com.
Okay, what's your daily com?
Okay, so so if you're listening to the pod, we're gonna go to the news, and then we're gonna talk about we're gonna do a mid-year review of our personal lives.
Okay.
And share some things that have helped us.
Kalimutan natin magdala ng tissue. Sabi pa naman ni Purdue. Okay.
Daily Com.
Ray says, this is where I get my news now.
Oh,
Love
perfect.
it.
Okay. So, actually, yung Daily Com pala, ilalagay ko na lang sa mid-year review. So,
Mamaya
sorry.
na.
Sprack muna.
Kainis naman. Ano ba yung, ba't iniiba mo yung format?
Kasi, iba yung episode.
Okay, fine. Okay, game.
Okay.
So, news muna tayo?
Yeah.
Or did you want to talk about your noisy people thing first?
News.
Sorry. Hindi nakikinig. Okay. So, what do we start with?
Okay.
So, apparently, our hot topic, Alice Go.
Sumipot.
Sobrang ghost.
Oh.
Ghost niche sa Senate hearing si Alice Go and 7
Alice
others.
Ghost.
Alice Ghost. She did not attend the most recent Senate hearing, citing mental health reasons for her absence. They are then cited in contempt, and Senator Jinggoy Estrada orders her arrest. You know what? I'm always confused about Jinggoy and JV. And then the one of them, yung slogan nila is the good one.
Oh,
I was like, what?
Yeah.
It's weird. Like, that's some Lannister stuff.
So, yung nakakatawa dito, yung pag-ghost niya, I think siguro nabusog siya siguro sa Wolfgang the night before.
Bakit?
Wala lang, most likely kumain siya sa Wolfgang.
Bakit?
Wala lang.
Kasi may pera siya?
Oo. Nag-spirals.
May magsasara na daw yung spirals?
Yeah.
Spirals or spiral?
Ewan.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway. So, apparently nag-speech si Senator Risa or Lodi Nash. And
because nga hindi sumipot si Alice Ghost, hindi natuloy yung hearing.
yes.
So, we're gonna share now. We're gonna watch together.
Okay.
Lodi.
Karaang linggo po, lumantad po ang totoong pagkakilanlan kay Alice Guo. Salamat sa NBI. Wala na pong duda ng ating kaisipan na siya si Guo Huaping ang isang Chinese citizen na pumunta sa Pilipinas ng murang gulang. I know that the Office of the Solicitor General has filed a petition for cancellation of Mayor Guo's Certificate of Live Birth sa RTC ng Tarlac noong nakaraang Biyernes. Alam ko na hinahanda na din nila ang petition for quo warranto na magpapatanggal sa kanyang pwesto bilang mayor. Sana maging malinaw ang mensaheng ito. Ang Filipino citizenship ay hindi parang candy na ipinamimigay. Filipino citizenship is not for sale. At kung ginamit mo pa ang pekeng pagka-Pilipino mo para tumakbo sa anumang pwesto, kung ginamit mo ito para tumulong magpalaganap ng krimen gaya ng money laundering, human trafficking, o magtrabaho kontra sa pambansang seguridad, dekada man ang lumipas, dadating ang araw ng pagtutuos. You took advantage of our brittle regulatory system. Our system may be brittle, but it is not broken. Sisingilin ka. Sinisingil ng sambayanan si Mayor Guo. There are many questions yet unanswered.
I can't believe they're still referring
Sino
to her
si
mayor,
Miss
no?
Alice Leal Guo, tubong Tarlac, na pinanganak sa parehong araw ng kapanganakan ni Mayor Alice Leal Guo? Nasaan na siya?
That's the same. Supposedly.
Ano ang dahilan? Bakit
No.
pinuslit si
That's the
Guo
actual
hapon
Alice
dito?
Leal.
Ah,
At sino ang mastermind?
oh my God.
Yung kanyang tatay nga kaya, na ayon sa pananaliksik,
Yun yung tatay niya?
ay di umanong involved sa United Front activities ng Communist Party of China.
Communist.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Saan siya humugot ng lakas ng loob na tumakbong mayor?
Totoo.
O ito na ba ang plano mula sa simula? Is she working with Chinese triads? With the Chinese government? Or both? Sabi nila, hindi daw pwede both. Pero ito nga, nakita natin sa isang article sa Washington Post. The Communist Party of China has a history of using criminal syndicate families when it suits them. But the question we want to answer here today, and perhaps the question we are capable of answering, who are enabling her and these pogos? Are there protectors within our government?
Mm.
Bakit tayo umabot sa ganito?
So, what if
Mm.
ano? What if I just hate na kasi she's so easy to
What am I hearing? What is that? Oh, it's the YouTube. Okay, sorry.
it's so easy to it's so easy to basically attack her.
Who?
Alice Go.
Hmm.
Kasi she is let's say I want to go on a rant right now how much
Mhm.
like what an asshole she is and
Kapal lang mukha.
yeah, of course. But
She's a pawn.
that's the thing. Parang, and this is, kaya nga, ano sabi ni Lodi, Senator Lodi, na she said nga na the system is brittle. But it's not broken.
Yeah, but I was like,
Kasi, I do hope, if, give me 3 more Lodi Ontiveroses.
to be fair, because if it were it's absolutely broken, then
would be
then
no
would be no
Lodi.
Lodi Ontiveros.
That's true. That's a real.
That's real.
Para sa mga army.
Labo.
Nangaaway sa akin.
Wait lang, bakit maliit ang screen today on the playback app? You can click studio mode if you're watching on your phone or whatever. Just wanted to put that
And
out there.
quick shout out sa mga playbackers. If someone says na they're gonna send a file or someone wants to send a file, please say na this is not a dick pic. Para lang alam natin.
Okay. May ganun ba?
Hindi.
I mean, pwede mong Please don't send anything.
It was a joke.
Okay.
So, I guess siya yung madaling target.
Yeah.
of scrutiny, and it's pretty easy, no.
Well,
Pero
it's the people who sold the citizenship. I mean,
that the people who obviously her dad,
yeah.
I'm not absolving Alice Go, ha.
Mm.
What I'm saying is ang lala lang ng this isn't it a recurring issue, like kunwari itong Dargani thing.
Mm.
Obviously it was from the previous administration, or I don't know, basically corrupt officials allowing Darganis and the Gos
Mm.
to basically gaguhin yung Pilipino.
Yeah.
And that's where I hope that the system can improve. Na
Yeah.
parang sana these hearings
Yeah.
actually involve high-ranking politicians.
And speaking of that, there is someone who was ano ba, found out.
Yeah, si Party Whale.
Party whale.
Is so apparently the next item is the headline is PAGCOR confirms Harry Roque is legal head of raided Pogo hub. So this Pogo kasi is called 99 Flowers.
Lucky South 99. Lucky Flowers.
Lucky South 99 is probably the most Chinese thing I've ever heard. Because I mean it's Lucky 99.
Yeah.
Anyway, so apparently I'll do a quick summary.
Okay. What does it mean to be the legal head?
Ayun. So apparently in 2023, this Pogo, before it was raided,
Itong Lucky South 99.
actually went to PAGCOR and was complaining na parang may mga rinimit kami.
Ano ba yung PAGCOR?
Actually, the other day,
Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation,
Yan.
PAGCOR. So ano yun na parang Enchanted Kingdom,
Na-
gano'n?
nakakatawa sabi.
Boom na boom.
Actually,
gano'n?
nakakatawa. Si Ali the other day. So, linalapitan ang linya-linya. So we do brand deals, right? We do partnerships.
PAGCOR wanted?
No.
Okay.
We do partnerships with
Yeah,
brands,
yeah.
and of course it has to be aligned sa values ng linya-linya.
Mm.
Hence, PAGCOR is so apparently like this gaming thing was asking to collaborate with us para daw
Not PAGCOR.
no,
Okay. We will not.
but
okay.
something like a gaming whatever was asking. So kami like in the group with a bunch of like obviously mga no one gambles in the group. So we're like, ano ba yan? Tapos sabi ni Ali, yun nga hindi siya something, hindi siya affiliated sa PAGCOR.
Okay.
Tapos ako, ano yung PAGCOR? I know what PAGCOR is. It's where like, yun yung bumibili ng murang alcohol, di ba? Pag
Duty free?
I'm kidding.
PAGCOR.
That's
So Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation.
Ne, pero that's how I always viewed PAGCOR. Para siyang duty free.
PAGCOR. Welcome to PAGCOR. Ako parang naisip ko parang Resorts World. Ganun.
Sila yung again,
Tama ba? Okada.
parang may slide, may water slide yung office.
PAGCOR. Yung mga clown.
Hindi naman. Hindi, pero anyway, they are the
Parang sweepstakes.
they are the
Ganun.
commission that regulate gaming and gambling.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyway.
So what? Gaming, you mean just gambling?
Yeah, gambling.
Not like,
Yan, oh yan, si ma'am. Hi, ma'am.
ayan, regulatory
Oh my
board.
God.
Ay, ma'am, regulatory board ng panunugal. So what? How can that, we're paying money for this? Sorry, I mean,
Siyempre.
I guess some people like the, I don't
Again,
know, I guess
I'm
I'm just not.
Nakakatawa, please. Please, kasi I think na-attack ako nung mga non-army. Ito mga normal non-army. They were telling me like, no, Bong Revilla has to pay for his crimes. I'm the number one. Like, if you look at my Tumblr was dedicated in 2009, 2010. It was a Tumblr page dedicated to ikulong si Bong Revilla. FYI. So, I'm very much there. So, ang point ko is,
Yung Pagcor pala yung may bagong logo. Naalala mo yun?
yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna read comments.
So yung sa ano nga, yung wala na ako.
Yung Pagcor.
Okay.
Okay.
So
What does it mean to be the legal head of this Pogo? Is that where we're going?
yeah, but before that, I just want to say na obviously yung PAGCOR kasi is supposed to regulate nga gambling and
Mhm.
whatever. So kaya pumunta si Lucky Chow,
Lucky Plaza.
Lucky Plaza,
Lucky South 99.
Lucky 69. Di ba?
He is 69, God. He a fan, he is 69, God. Nakita mo, we'll talk about that later. Okay, go.
So anyway, pumunta yung Lucky 69.
Lucky 99.
Lucky 99, God. Pumunta sila kay PAGCOR at sinabi nila na, uy, may ginawa kami, like remittance something, hindi na acknowledged. Basta complaining.
Parang ba't di nyo regulate?
So, or whatever. Basta they were filing a complaint or something.
Okay.
And then the guy who was representing them as the aggrieved party, okay, the guy, the lawyer was Harry Roque.
The lawyer?
Harry Roque went there and
So he wasn't even hiding it that he's affiliated with this Pogo?
it wasn't raided pa nung time na yun.
In 2023.
2023, July 2023 or something. I don't know, May. So
So when you say legal head, meaning siya yung nag-represent sa kanila legally.
yeah.
He's not like the head of the corporation.
But
still,
yeah.
the pinagtanggol mo.
Hindi. Aside from that, and
Oh.
then ang lumabas na nga after that is when they opened up the documents or whatever, he was in the org chart of the Pogo. Nakaano siya as the legal head in the org chart of that Lucky 99.
Tapos deny niya.
He's denied, Roque said that I am not and never have been a legal counsel to any illegal Pogo.
So he's saying, neither was I counsel to Lucky South 99 Incorporated. Neither did I participate in preparing Lucky South's organizational chart, which identified me as their legal counsel.
Look at this, oh. Roque said that if Ontiveros
Only basis is the organizational chart naming me as legal counsel of Lucky South 99, then I challenge her to prove that I had a direct hand in preparing the said document. No such evidence exists.
Bogsh.
Boogsh.
A bogsh.
Boogsh. Mic drop. Pak. Hoy, Risa. Nabuang ka na. Ano yung sino yung sabi nun?
Cayetano.
So,
So,
Boogsh.
so isn't that insane?
That would be crazy if somebody was in the Senate saying something and then like,
I wouldn't be
no such evidence exists. Boogsh.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Sa bagay, yung mga nangyayari dun lately.
Okay. Next.
Okay. Anyway, nakakatawa. Going back lang to the... So what we were referring to kanina was the... Ano yan? He a fan, he is 69. God, that was the Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef that has been happening. If you've been living under a rock or if you don't care, props to you. But me, I have been very distracted by this. Nakakatawa kasi diba si Six God tawag sa kanya. So, Canada
Yeah.
or Toronto is called the Six.
Yeah.
Why is it the Six?
Something code. District
Okay,
code
so
or
it's
whatever.
called the Six. So kaya pala yung, I just realized, kaya pala yung intro ng Not Like Us, the super hit song ni Kendrick ngayon, is I See Dead People. It's because it's the Sixth Sense. I don't know if I'm right about that.
Okay.
That's what I suspect. But anyway, so because Drake is called the Sixth God, because sobrang sikat siya sa Toronto, Canada. Kendrick is, yung insult niya is, he is 69 God. And so people on Twitter are saying like, wait, like, I'm Team Kendrick, pero why is it an insult to be a 69
yun
God?
nga eh.
But some people are saying it has a double meaning. I don't know, but that I thought that was funny.
Medyo weak nga yun.
I don't know. I think it's...
But in relative to everything.
I think it's not... I think it's just the visual it creates. It's kind of like, ugh. Like, you know,
Sana 666 God.
he is 66 God.
Oh, pwede naman. It would have worked.
Okay.
666 God.
He 666 God.
Mas maganda pa.
Mm.
Pero they could have said then also 666 is cool. Like I'm the
Mm.
devil. Diba?
I mean, I don't know.
So,
I don't know what the
Ito.
kids are into nowadays.
Okay, so now.
Kay mocks him, calling him 69 God, as in rapper Tekashi 69, who caught charges for being with an underage girl.
Thank you,
Mm.
Produ.
Proven
Okay,
ba yan?
let's do a quick.
Boogsh, sabi ni Kendrick Lamar. He is 69 God. Boogsh.
Let's read some of the stuff. The new Pagcor logo was 3 million in cost. If you guys haven't seen it, please check it out. It's very
It's very Canva.
very
Not even.
It's very well coat.
What's that?
Parang rain or shine paint. ganong aesthetic. Si Harry Roque sinamahan si Cassandra Leong para makiusap sa pag-delay ng payments, installment ng malaking arrears ng company on the basis na estafa daw yung company niya. So basically yun nga, he was representing na that yung Pogo na yun.
Arrears. Do you know what arrears means? It means it's a nice word for utang or back pay.
Yeah. Grabe talaga yung vocab ni mom. Okay. Okay.
So the logo, grabe yung color gradient. Very MS Paint.
So, we're moving on from the news
Okay.
to
To more personal stuff.
little stuff, little cuentos.
Okay.
Okay. So number one, okay.
What?
Well, I wrote here na something about playing speakers
Okay.
on your phone
Hmm.
in public.
Okay.
What is the rule? What is the universal? What should be the rule?
I actually, funny, yesterday I read a random tweet about that. About parang somebody was in the waiting room of a clinic and then parang some people were watching two different TikTok lives and the iPhone full blast.
Yeah.
So parang it was just like,
Ako naman,
what's up? I don't like it.
yun yung dalawang experience ko
Ah.
kahapon. So one was I was in the elevator
Hmm.
and wild, like so it was a Chinese woman,
Mm.
and she was watching a TikTok na pure Chinese na sobrang lakas.
Mm.
Okay?
It was not Alice Go. Nag-TikTok labo. Nag-TikTok live.
And then the second one was it was one of the most, isa siya sa pinakamasungit na moms I have ever encountered.
Mm.
So I was playing with Vito, and then her kid came, and then the kid and Vito became friends, and I basically love ako ng kid.
Mm.
And then she sat down na super kebs, and then just started playing TikTok na sobrang lakas. As in with now I turn to you with open arms.
Ah.
Nothing to hide.
Was she doom scrolling?
She kept playing the
The
video.
same one?
Kaya pa ulit-ulit. And now I come to you with open arms.
Was she like trying to learn the steps of a dance? Or
I
something?
have no idea.
That's a strange song to dance to.
I don't know. I don't understand TikTok. But anyway, so I guess yun, it's a general rule and
Sino
general
kumanta nun?
journey.
Oh, it's not a girl?
No. Open arms. Journey.
Covered. I'm sure it was
Marami
covered
nang
by
nag-cover
someone.
ng mga American Idol. Yeah. Mariah Carey.
Yun, kaya
Yeah.
pala.
Yeah.
Grabe si Mariah Carey. Yung mga, meron pa siyang isang... No, never mind. Okay.
Okay. I was supposed to I wanted to do a quick lang before we get into the mid-year review.
Ah.
Luho on healthy shit. And
Ah.
Sab and I are proponents on this because we do not we subscribe
Mm.
to making healthy stuff your luho.
Luxury bags. Ah.
More like luxury IV bags.
Luxury. I was gonna say luxury blood. No, mali.
Ano ba? Rolex foam roll. Ano ba?
LV. Sorry. Kumusik yung laway ko. LV. Let's run. Mali. Let's vault in. Mali.
Really? Let's say let's veg.
Let's
LV.
Why would
Laking veggie. Luhong veggie.
mali. Because you mean let's eat vegetables. Akala ko
Yeah.
veg. Because like veg is the term that we use to just lie down and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what I want to do, what I want to do is I want to we'll try our best every episode to
Mm.
say luho ba to?
Okay.
Or na healthy hanash, or it's actually something that could contribute to your wellness.
Okay.
So recently, sabi na
Every episode? Really? I mean, how many things can we talk about? Okay, go. Happy Nutrition Month. Oh, love it.
Oh,
Okay.
yari.
Yeah.
Ganda ng hair mo eh.
Yuck.
Boogs.
Boogs.
Okay.
Okay.
So we've been doing the IV thing.
Yeah.
Shout
we've
out
been-
kay Opat.
Yeah.
So
Intravenous.
it's pretty expensive.
vitamin therapy thing.
Yeah, it's very, very expensive. And sorry,
Do you think it's placebo?
I think it is.
Part of it, I think.
But the thing is,
Some
in-
people say you're just paying for expensive pee.
Okay.
Jim would never. Hindi nga siya makabili ng power adapter na 100 pesos eh. Na kailangan namin for the podcast. Parang siya, okay, pwede bang 50 pesos na lang?
so actually, yeah, that's a good point.
It's
Na
like,
kuripot ako
sa lahat.
sa lahat. But I'm willing to work hard for shit like that.
You mean you're a sucker for good marketing about health stuff? Because you are really like, mapanood mo lang sa YouTube, see whatever, like, hi, this is new On Cloud running shoes, which I was doing kanina. I
Oh.
was searching. Kasi yun yung uso ngayon. Na shoes, diba? Yung On Cloud. Is
Yeah.
it on? I only found, Jim kept telling me months ago na parang yung On Cloud. And I was like, I don't know what that is. Is that a Nike thing? And then, yung On pala na ine-endorse ni Zendaya, yun pala yun.
Mm.
And I only found out because
And ano,
I follow her.
I don't know this guy. I don't know tennis, but Roger Federer.
Federer.
Yeah.
Yeah, nakita ko sila. May ad sila
Ni
this
Zendaya.
morning. I saw
Really?
it this morning, yeah.
Nakakatawa, I saw something on Instagram naman na Tom Holland, apparently that shirt he wore
Mm.
in the tennis game,
Mm.
yung
Yeah.
something, that photo,
Yeah.
that photo. Apparently, parang 2 years has been constantly selling out, parang ganon. Parang
Oh.
top selling garment for men or something like that.
Is
Anyway,
it, is it Prada? Luho? Prada?
Karada. Okay.
Okay.
So, yun lang. We'll
I am
we'll-
issuing a public apology to Karada. I think years ago, I said on the podcast, parang sobrang di ko gets. Because I've been to a chiropractor.
But we have
and,
we've had friends kasi who say they don't like the cracking of the neck, and
you can opt not to do
you
that.
can apparently they have the best is the karada stretch.
But so my apology nga is I have been turned na into a fan.
Well,
Pero mahal siya.
mahal siya. Mahal siya.
Pero may promo siya. Para tayo nag-advertise na. Pero FYI, may
Oo
promo
nga.
siya ngayon. Mondays to Thursdays
Pero mahal pa
before
rin.
3 p.m. 50 off. That's not a bad deal. I mean, kasi mahal siya eh.
Yeah, pero kung ganun magmuat thai ka na lang.
I've never tried that.
Solid ang muat thai.
Do you mean Muay
Ay,
Thai?
no.
I think you were trying to say Muay Thai. Like the sport.
Hindi. Yung,
Ano nga ba yung Muay Thai?
hindi, not Thai kasi
No.
it's saying it's not Thai, right?
No.
That's what it's trying to say.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's saying we're fully Filipino. It's not Thai.
No.
Yeah, it's like a time.
It's
Thai,
not.
Thai, Thai,
Thai.
Thai. It's
Thai.
saying it's saying it's like a Thai massage, but it's Filipino.
Not.
It's not.
You think it's Thai? It's not.
It's not Thai.
No, it's not, Jim. That's not why
Yeah, it is.
So Nuat Thai is a
It's a Filipino
it's not.
brand, pero it's saying not Thai. It's a wordplay.
It's not.
It's
Ano
word.
to, ano? Linya-linya?
Yeah.
Gago. Ang bagong massage parlor ng linya-linya, not Thai.
Ain't
it's-
American.
It's also a wordplay kasi not K-N-O-T and
Ah,
T-I-E mean the
Pwede
same
sana. They
thing.
could have
Not
done
Thai.
daming lamig.
Daming lamig. Daming nuts. Daming lamig.
So actually, technically, an aircon company could start a massage parlor, no?
Bakit?
Parang it could be
Daming
like
lamig.
daming lamig.
Tanggal lamig.
Tanggal lamig. Ay, hindi.
Sona
So,
hits.
so dapat hindi pala aircon.
So,
Kasi tanggal.
Sona Thai. Bakit malamig ang tawag nila doon? Napasukan ng hangin.
Sorry.
Daming hangin.
Oh, nga, tapos
Daming
ikaw naman, oh nga, grabe.
O nga.
Grabe.
Ang sakit. Sige lang.
So, okay.
Oh wait, ito na nga si fact checker mom. Not is to massage in Thai. O see?
But it's wordplay nga.
Hindi nga.
It's
not
saying
nga.
Thai massage, pero not.
So, guys, binibida ko to kay Candy nung isang
Foot's
araw
massage.
na I don't know if I said this on the podcast already, na every night Jim gives me a massage. And it's the best massage. Like, I have never, like, isang, ano lang niya, talagang rekta na sa lamig. Always. Love. Okay, anyway.
Ay, nakakatawa. Burp Festival sa Nuat Thai.
Talaga, so they burp there?
That's a thing eh. Parang I think ina-absorb nila yung lamig and kailangan nila ilabas.
I can't, I could never.
Ako nga, parang I would like to say, like, please stop doing that.
So they've done that to you?
I've had a lot of that. Like,
Oh my gosh!
yeah.
I could not relax.
Yeah. But I think I relax in the fact that knowing na there are demons being unleashed.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, we'd like
anong
to-
amoy nung burp niya?
we'd like to end this pod on a learning note.
Since it is our 500th episode.
So, we were challenged by Purdue. Nakakatawa nga eh. Parang, I do therapy
Mm-hmm.
and her asking me this over an excessive amount of meat.
Because we were
Um,
eating meat. Okay.
Asking me, ikaw Jim, what have you been stressed with? And nakakatawa kasi parang, I haven't been asked that question.
Coach Trisha, this might be your calling. Quit your job.
I haven't been asked that question. And parang I was like, I was excited to answer
Mm-hmm.
because it's all in my head eh.
Hmm.
It's parang, and for me to actually express and
Mhm.
share. So what I said was, and it was only then and there that I realized, she asked me, what have you been busy, parang what has been stressing you out?
Mm.
And it's only there that I realized that it was only in December that we had this very, very traumatic experience, right?
Mhm,
Where Sab almost lost her life.
Mm.
And it was so traumatic, and we have spent this whole year
mhm.
doing so many things again. When we promised ourselves in 2023 na sige, okay, ease up on, kasi last year we opened Putty Rock,
Big
we
Fuzz.
opened Big Fuzz, we opened
Kape-kape.
Kape, and
Gosh, that was just Q4 of last year, huh?
yes. And this year we made big changes, and I realized na that I'm still, and ang answer ko kay Tisha over nga that excessive amount of meat was, we're still trying to recover from that incident.
Yeah.
Now that's what we've been busy with.
Yeah.
Na parang, and the problem is when you go through something like that, you can easily mask it.
Mhm.
And that's what we've been doing, to be, if we're perfectly honest, right? Like, we mask something traumatic like that. And that's how we deal, right? We don't, in fairness to us,
Mhm.
that's why I guess, that's why love kita, love mo ako, because we've been through so much shit and we always find a way to power through.
Yeah.
So,
Because we don't want to speed up the healing. I mean, there's no need to force speed it up. It
Yeah.
happens on its own. But while that's happening, life goes on, especially being parents. We've got to keep, we can't just, as much as that, well, there was that one day that I just, uh, parang 20 minutes, parang we were supposed to play with the kids. And I just said, wait lang, Jim, can you go ahead with the kids? And then I was just humiga ako. And then I just started crying because I didn't know why.
yeah.
For like 20 minutes, I just had to release it. And that was like, ano na yun? April?
Yeah.
So, a good 4 months after that whole saga. And I think it was just all pent up because we just had to keep going after, all of that. There are some things to do with the kids and everything. You
Kaya
get
ang ganda nga,
distracted.
ang ganda nga nun na parang, yeah, we were like, go, 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 move on. Literally, ako, I started getting into running.
You were trying to run
But-
away, were you? No.
Here, I've been, these are, so just to synthesize my thoughts. After this whole thing happened in January, as soon as we got back from the hospital, I started running outside the house. And ever since, I've been obsessing over it. It's been a personal challenge. But, so I've been doing that since January, and I've ran my first race, and I've improved and whatever. But it was only that moment when, remember that, if you had that moment, I had that moment na, sabi na nga, talked about it na, sabi ko nga, you know what? Parang it felt like I haven't cried in years.
Mhm.
Like, since our traumatic
2018.
2018 birth
Birth,
experience, all the things we've been through, yung Boracay thing mo, I haven't cried.
Mm.
And the moment that, parang there was this one night na, I don't know why, I finally like let go.
Mm.
And I think that was as powerful as all the running.
Mm.
So I guess
For sure.
yun yung gusto kong i-combine na parang, or at least I want to emphasize na, yeah, you can keep moving forward, but there are times that you just have to stop,
Yeah.
feel it, accept that
Mm.
you're hurting,
Yeah.
acknowledge it, and then continue running again.
Yeah.
But ako, the last two
You
things.
know that because that's sadness leaving your body, your tears. Let it go.
Ganda naman nun.
I didn't come up with that.
Ah.
But let's pretend I did.
So, lastly, ako, what I want to push, since it is mid-year review, the most important thing, because I go through all this, Hanash, right? And there are only two things that truly, truly matter.
Mm.
It's one, self-awareness.
Mhm.
Okay? Without it, you can do all these things. You can buy all these things. You can run. You can get into weightlifting, mountain climbing. You can find a new girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever.
Mm.
Self-awareness is your greatest ally
Mhm.
against, depression, anxiety, and all
Mhm.
these things. Secondly, is exercising that muscle, which is as important as self-awareness.
What muscle?
The muscle of telling yourself, na, oh, you're feeling this way,
Mm.
and really and enabling that self-awareness in moments. I think that's
You
the
mean
one,
naming it?
naming and being parang kasi yes, you learn self-awareness and right, you meditate, you find a therapist, you find a friend. But unless you get to the point that you're actually exercising
Mm.
that muscle na, oh, kasi yun nga, I'm learning all these things. I'm learning these things about myself. Pero my pitfall has been, I learn about it and then I don't use it.
Mm.
So quiet, the next time I have an anxiety attack or a panic attack, I get to that point because I don't exercise that muscle on a daily basis.
Mm.
I have some mornings that like, and the thing is, I'm never tamad.
Mm.
But I have mornings that I'm just beating myself up. Kasi late ka natulog. Kasi I could have done better. I could have been blah blah blah. Self-compassion is my biggest challenge.
Mm.
I don't.
That's true.
Yeah. So anyway, ang point ko is you can be aware, but you need to strengthen that muscle.
Mhm.
You need to keep. Yeah, like a thing I've been doing is making a done list as
Mhm.
opposed to a to-do list. Starting, ending my day with 3 things that make me happy.
Mm.
Putting in my notes app a picture that made me happy that
Aw.
day. 1 picture a day.
That's nice.
For my own consumption. May lock yung Apple notes.
Mm.
Yun. So
That's
I think
nice.
those are the 2 things.
Self-awareness and practicing being self-aware.
Parang being very deliberate about it. Na
Okay.
accepting na, okay, okay. Like when you're in the middle of things, learning to pause. So parang, of course, it's hard to do that when you're having a major panic attack.
Yeah,
Diba? Kaya you have to keep practicing it
Yeah,
during the
of course.
times that it's easy.
Mm.
Right?
Yes.
When your mind is more acceptable of
Yeah.
of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if we're not in a hurry, I also want to share, jumping off from the self-awareness thing. I think it's very important because that's exactly what I needed. And I'm gonna share this. I mean, I've shared this with my friends. I think na it was so when I had my emergency surgery, I was told I couldn't work out, and that's been a big part of my mental health. Working out, it was creating, I guess, happy hormones in me. And so for 3 months, I was not allowed to work out. And so I was just very, wala lang. It was not giving. It was not giving happiness. And then I was not aware na that was happening. And then parang I kept snapping at you. I wasn't aware either. And then you told me ever so gently, you said, maybe you need to, I think, have you ever considered that you might be depressed? And then I was just like, sobra siyang glass shattering. Huh? What? I mean, I've gone through depression before, but that was years ago. And then when Jim said this, I thought I was just so, doing a lot of good self work, and I just was not aware when he said that. And that was a week or two before I had my Jim wait lang and cry moment in bed. And then after that cry moment, I was like, thanks. I guess I needed to cry. And then I booked my therapist session the next day. And so I have been going to my therapist, and he said, when I opened up to him and I said, I just feel bad because Jim and I used to be, you guys know this, pod kids, like we were like, go, 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 open new business, open new that, podcast here, there, everywhere. Let's create content. And then we slowed down. And I practice self-compassion very well, I think. But then I told my therapist, I feel like I've been crocheting, I've been binge watching shows, and I don't, parang hindi ako masyadong as productive as I would like to be. And then he said to me, you've got to remember that you went through a really traumatizing thing, and this is you just taking a break. You need this break, and this is you doing your self-care. And so, yeah, I was grateful for slowing down and for you being helpful in that self-awareness and being so gentle about it. Kasi iba yung, kita mo yung sarili mo, ano ka? Diba? Parang, it's so different from holding my hand and telling me about, I'm here for you and would you like to explore maybe, how can I help? Ganun. So that was really helpful. And there. I love you. And that's it. And did you want to talk more about mental health in the coming episodes?
We can.
Yeah, para baka makinig si Alice Go nito.
Yeah, oo nga pala. By the way, Podkids, again, please share this playback link. Let's get more people to come on the pod. Again, we're open to getting live callers. We will do it soon. We'll get to the Malibag probably next week. We'll get to the Malibag again. Magmalibag naman tayo.
Okay.
Produ. Malibag, we can do also questions on bit.ly/podkids after party where we can get maraming mga naghihingi ng advice doon. Anyway, bye.
Thanks, Playbackers. Bye.
Bye.